Just for full transparency, Kylie and I have both been down the bad end of the table.
So it's just a short walk. Research tells us that over the past few decades, serving sizes and portion sizes of discretionary foods and beverages have increased in Australia. Now, this includes items that are high in saturated fats, added sugars, salt and alcohol, basically all the good stuff, all packed with kilojoules of energy but low in essential nutrients.
Both adults and children will consume larger amounts if offered, which of course increases the risk of overweight and obesity. So how much should we actually be eating? Nutritionist and dietitian Gemma O'Hanlon is here with us. Lovely to see you again.
Hi, Gemma.
No surprise that eating more isn't good for our waistlines or general health, right? What are the health implications here?
Yeah, look, obviously it increases our risk of overweight and obesity, which increases our risk of diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, some cancers, even mental illness. And we know this has been proved by research back to back that when we're served a bigger portion, we naturally will eat more, even without realising it.
Of course we will. Okay, what's the difference between a serving size and a portion size?
Yeah.
And what's the healthiest amount?
So a serving size is set by the Australian Dietary Guidelines, whereas a portion size is kind of what we realistically would eat. So a serving size, for example, a slice of bread is a grain serve, whereas we might have a sandwich, so we'll have 2 slices of bread, and that's a portion. Now, if we look at our total daily intake, the serves we need roughly, and this will vary from whether our gender, our physical activity levels, but really it's around 6 grain serves, 2 serves of fruit, 5 serves of veg, 2 to 3 meat and alternative serves, 3 to 4 dairy serves, and 0 to 2 discretionary serves. That's right, yeah.
2 or 3 meat serves a day. All
yeah.
Right. Let's have a look. You've got some examples here.
That's it, and we're going to play a game. So what we're going to do, we're going to guess the serving size. So I want you to tell me how much you think, how many serves, so this is a grain, bowl of cereal, how many grain serves in that little bowl of cereal?
I reckon...
I think that's a serving size. What do you think?
I reckon that's 3 serving sizes.
So that's 1.5.
So we were both exactly right.
and when we think about it, we need about 6 a day. So, you know, that's reasonable for a bowl of cereal.
Okay.
Now, what about this meat pie? If we had a meat pie for lunch, you've just been eating a meat pie.
The only one that didn't survive the last segment.
Yes.
You're gonna tell us a quarter of that, aren't you?
Well, I reckon that would be like at least 3
meat serves?
Yes.
Okay, so meat pie is actually classed as a discretionary food rather than a meat. So 3 discretionary serves just, and we only need 0 to 2 a day. So you're already exceeding your daily intake. Okay, now if we have meat and 3 veg for dinner, we might have a 200-gram steak and some veg. How many meat serves and veg serves on that plate?
I reckon that's spot on. I reckon that's 1, isn't it?
Yeah,
because
the palm, so the meat's a palm size.
I reckon the potato brings it unstuck, but everything else is all right.
So a serve of cooked red meat is only 65 grams, so that's 3 meat serves in that steak.
But doesn't everything tell us like 100, 150?
Yeah, well, again, it depends on our you know, our individual needs, but that's right. So, and then 1 serve of vegetables each. Okay. This glass of OJ, now glass is only half full. How many serves, fruit serves would that be?
Oh, but that's concentrated, so I reckon it could be 2.
Well done.
Yeah,
2 fruit serves.
That's a killer. Orange juice is a killer.
That's it. And we can have juice occasionally, but have your fresh fruit, your whole fruit most of the time.
Snacks is a tricky one, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. A latte, how many milk serves in that one?
Milk serves, 3.
2.
It's close.
Closest.
Sorry, Larry was doing the grande.
I put a bit of syrup in there, which adds an extra discretionary serve. So keep that in mind.
That's a bit tricky.
You can have a coffee, avoid the syrups. What about a chocolate bar?
I'm confused. 2 discretionary?
1.5.
1.5.
So not too bad. Okay. What about this bowl of chips? You could easily eat that in front of the TV.
Yeah, well, how many serves is that?
How many discretionary serves?
Like 10.
Close to 6. So it's quite a lot.
That's dangerous.
That is very dangerous. And what about this muffin?
Muffins are bad. I know that. They're really dense. I'm going to go a 4.
3.
A 3.
3 discretionary serve. So there you go.
So you know what? In our head, though, we're thinking that's one thing, that's one thing, that's one thing. But actually, that's all of our kilojoules right
That's
there.
it. So
OK, what are the tips for keeping our portions in check? Lots of things, apps and things like that.
that's it. Well, I would say start with your plate size. So, like, this plate's quite big. So we want to, you know, set ourselves up for success. So buy smaller plates, have a smaller bowl, eat with a smaller spoon, and then you'll naturally eat less. Also, eat mindfully, listen to your hunger. And I think we often were taught to eat everything that was on our plate as a child.
Yeah.
Just eat until you're comfortably satisfied rather than stuffed full. Choose the small latte, the small serve when you're out, go for the smaller serving size.
Is it wrong that all I could think about during this segment was my pie was going cold over there?
Thank you, Gemma.
Thanks for having me.
Information.